This is Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly, bringing you daily unique and interesting entertainment, celebrity, and luxury news. Before we get started, you know what to do. Like, follow, and subscribe to Red Carpet Fly, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single News on the Fly episode. Okay, let's hop into these headlines. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain spin-off movies coming to Paramount Plus. Are you guys ready for a Ninja Turtle villain movie? According to Film.com, a series of villain-driven Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle films are in the pipeline at Paramount. Fans of the comic and the classic 1987 cartoon will remember the many foes that faced off against Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. And there were even more with the 4 animated series and various movies after that. And we're not just talking about Shredder, Krang, Bebop, Rocksteady, and the Foot Clan either. There were so many radical bad guys for the team to take on beyond the usual suspects. For example, the Punk Frogs and Baxter Stockman, who's been a regular antagonist for the Turtles over the years through the various forms of media. Or Armagon, a mutant shark from the future that is sometimes depicted as a bounty hunter or a space assassin. These are just the numerous possibilities that they could play around with. These villain-driven Ninja Turtle projects are scheduled to follow the release of Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg's new computer-animated reboot of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This new movie is set to focus more on the teenage side of the Ninja Turtles. Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg are the duo primarily known for writing such comedies as Superbad, Pineapple Express, and This Is the End. But more recently, they've been producing a number of excellent comic book adaptations like The Boys, Preacher, and Invincible. So for them to take on this beloved franchise, created by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, makes total sense. Would you guys be down for seeing a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie? For me, I'm kind of over the Ninja Turtles because the last few movies have been kind of cheesy, but the villain-driven movies pique my interest. That would be an interesting twist on the franchise. Fun fact, my ex-boyfriend used to refer to me as April O'Neil. And I guess he called me that because I reminded him of her with my little camera and my tripod, trying to cover the happening Hollywood/entertainment events going around in Texas at the time. I hadn't moved to Hollywood yet. It was a cute and funny reference, and I really liked it. Talking about nostalgic TV shows, Paramount Pictures has also revealed the first images of Blue's Clues movie, which features the 3 hosts of the series united together. For those of you that need a little reminder, Blue's Clues premiered on Nick Jr. on September 8, 1996, and focused on the adventures of a little puppy simply named Blue, as she and her human owner solve puzzles by clues she has left indicated by her blue paw print. The series was a smash hit when it premiered and has become a pop culture institution as the series recently celebrated its 25th anniversary. Over the course of the series, there have been a number of hosts, with Steve being the first and the most famous one who appeared on the show from 1998 to 2002, where he was then replaced by his brother Joe, Donovan Patton. As the series said, Steve went off to college. Then the show returned in the form of Blue's Clues and You, and Josh Dela Cruz, who is Steve and Joe's cousin, took over as host. According to Screen Rant, the hosts will unite to appear in an upcoming Blue's Clues movie coming to Paramount Plus. The movie is officially titled Blue's Big City Adventure and will release in 2023. It will reportedly feature Blue and Josh heading to New York City with the help of Steve and Joe to audition for a big Broadway musical. This is not the first time the 3 hosts have appeared together, as Steve and Joe have appeared on Blue's Clues and You, and all 3 performed together at the 95th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 2021. This is also not the first Blue's Clues movie, as that honor goes to the 2000 direct-to-video movie Blue's Big Musical Movie. However, this new film appears to be breaking the traditional format of the series, taking Blue into a more realistic world as opposed to the storybook images of the series, implying a much larger scale project. Uniting the 3 hosts is an attempt to appeal to a generational nostalgia, to bring families together and older audience members who remembers the series fondly. You know, I had no clue that Blue's Clues had 3 hosts. I just remember Steve, and I sort of remember Joe, but that's about it. This is giving me very much Clifford the Red Dog type vibes, but who doesn't love nostalgia? Hopefully they will take the more Dora the Explorer type of approach with this movie. I don't really want to see a computer-generated type dog. Hopefully they will make Blue more realistic. The movie adaptation of Dora the Explorer took that angle, and while it was silly and clearly made for kids, it was enjoyable to watch. This seems like a great family film for both adults and kids alike. Lastly, congrats to Jemele Hill and Kari Champion. These ladies have landed another talk show, this time taking their talents to CNN Plus streaming platform to share their perspectives on all things sports, entertainment, politics, and culture. According to an Essence article, Kari and Jemele Speak Easy will be a weekly show where each of the veteran commentators will tell it how she sees it on the buzziest hot topics of the week, alongside the April 2022 launch of CNN Plus. These ladies were just recently honored at the Essence Black Women in Sports Brunch and Honors event presented by Coca-Cola and hosted by Gia Peppers. I'm seeing a lot more of these type of programs pop up as Angela Rye, a popular political and social justice commentator, just got hired at ESPN as a special correspondent to provide perspective on sports-related matters of race and culture and social justice issues. This is great. I love seeing Black women move into these spaces because we provide a unique perspective on some of the issues that are happening in sports. One of my fellow red carpet hosts, Gendra LaBouffe, she covers a lot of the sports red carpets, and she's a correspondent for Black Girl Nerds and Rolling Out. She tried to tell me to cover more sports, and I wouldn't do it because I know nothing about sports. All I know is the players' girlfriends, they baby mamas, and they baby mama dramas, okay? And I also do know about the different Hollywood projects they currently are working on. She was the one who really broke it down to me about the cross-section between Hollywood and sports and really encouraged me to get into that space because a lot of professional athletes want to talk and promote more of their projects that aren't sports related. I say all of that to say professional sports is becoming more nuanced and becoming more than just sports. Athletes are taking stands for social justice causes and expressing more of their voices and desires, creating all of these various cross-sections in culture. These ladies, Jemele Hill, Kari Champion, and even Angela Rye, are poised to talk about these cross-sections of sports, social justice, and entertainment. I really wish I listened to Gendra because she was right and I was wrong, but I couldn't see the vision, and I was really intimidated by my lack of sports knowledge. But congrats to these ladies. I am sure some interesting conversations will be coming. Well, that's it for Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly. Please like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Red Carpet Fly, and also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Red Carpet Fly. And until tomorrow, always stay fly.